In the middle of the uprising in Iran, the Labour Party and the shadow cabinet have come up with the craziest solution to tackle the issues. They thought it's best to introduce woke identity politics to Iran. No, this is not a joke. This is an actual serious news story because Catherine West, from the shadow foreign minister of the Labour Party and the leadership of the Labour Party have come up with a solution. Yeah, because clearly all the problems that's happening right now in Iran, you've got the people of Iran fighting for freedom against the Islamic occupation. And of course, then you got the regime backed up by some of the foreign forces staying in power. But according to people like Catherine West, all we have to do is to promote wokeism in Iran and both sides will be happy. If genuinely, she said, let's change it. Let's see if we can have an impact by sending a woman, maybe an ethnic minority woman, somebody who's got a lot of charisma, rather than sort of people who it looks like we were sending back when they were tobacco concessions in the 1800s. This she's referring to sending an ambassador to Tehran, a British ambassador who is an ethnic minority woman instead of someone who looks like it's from the colonial days. She says, because it does have a sort of a slightly old colonial feel to it, a white colonial feel to it. This is absolutely crazy. So she believes, and clearly the Labour Party leadership believe, that all we have to do is to change the British ambassador to Iran and send someone, probably not just an ethnic minority woman, just go the full package. Go with pink hair, probably on a wheelchair, vegan. What else can we add to it? Some sort of Extinction Rebellion t-shirt on, and with rainbow unicorns all over the office. And then that way, the Iranian regime will surrender. They will say, thank you so much for giving us enlightenment. We are now woke, and we no longer believe in our ideology. We are now going to allow people in Iran to be free. This is the most stupid thing ever coming out of the Labour Party, but not just the Labour Party, the Fabian Society. So she said this at the conference of Fabian. So I love how the Fabian Society is still a thing. I mean, it's not really supposed to be a joke, but these people are still controlling the narrative of the centre-left globalism. And that's why they come up with these nonsensical comments when they get together. Now, Catherine West, she said this ridiculous thing. This was a couple of days ago. Sir Ivor Roberts, who's a former British ambassador to Yugoslavia, told the Telegraph that sending a woman to be a British ambassador to Iran is a surefire means of our opinions being given even less importance or credence in Tehran. Out of the 190 ambassadors around the world, and most countries will be ethnically diverse from us, why should we only be sending ethnically diverse ambassadors to other countries? It's completely crazy stuff. He said the Labour's decolonizing drive for foreign policy was wokery gone mad. Do you really think, Catherine West and Keir Starmer, that this is the priority for the Iranian freedom fighters who simply want to take back their country and make sure that they actually bring back democracy and nationalism into their country to oppose any foreign intervention, whether it's from the Western globalists or the Eastern globalists? Do you really think right now they want that pink hair, like a rainbow unicorn? Really? I'm not really sure. And I think I know what I'm talking about, Catherine West. Anyway, let me know what you guys think of this nonsensical idea coming out of the Fabian Society conference. I'm Mahyar, Tousi, and we are the media.